It is once again your favorite time of the day. It's 12 noon on Wednesday.
On the East Coast.
On the East Coast, December the 13th, 2017. And you are tuning into episode number
17.
17. We ain't far away from a party.
Is that going to put us right around the New Year's?
Well, 3 weeks. It'd be close. It's
right
going to be close for the 20th. We're getting everything ready. You're tuned into the pre-show of Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, working on our sound as we always do. Make sure that we're not blasting you guys out, and we're coming through hearing good. So go ahead and begin to do what you do each and every week for us. Tell them what they got to do.
You got to like it. You got to share it. You got to invite your friends. You got to invite your grandma. You got to get everybody you know out here.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's right. Get the big man out.
Anybody that you can invite.
He was here Saturday.
We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
We're going to talk about that today. We got a lot of good things we're going to talk about during the show today. A lot of good things. We've got some great information, too, we're going to be passing along to you today on a question that we get, probably one of the most questions I get asked about in anything that I do in real estate is probably what we're going to be talking about today. But again, this is the pre-show. We're getting everything warmed up here on this cold day, December the 13th.
19 degrees when I woke up this morning.
Very cold.
19 degrees.
Very cold. Very, very cold. So again, we want you to like, share, invite, get as many people on this broadcast today as you can. We're going to get everything cranked up and we're going to come back for Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, taking your lunch hour to spend some time with us. We'll be right back for an action-packed show today, and we can't wait to spend our lunch hour with you. We'll be right back. Y'all hold on. Welcome, everyone, to Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. I'm your host, Mike Elkins.
For some reason, every time you say that, I think you're going to say Allstate. I don't know why. We've been doing this for 7 days. You say presented by, I'm thinking he's going to say Allstate.
Allstate.
I don't know why.
So we're going to promote Allstate here right off the bat today. But you're watching Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. That's my co-host and interrupter in crime, Dave Elkins. We're glad that you guys have took your time to tune in with us today. We've got a great show, all right? Let's outline what we're going to be doing today. We got a poll question. We're going to be talking about that just in a minute. And it's going to be interesting to hear from the gender differences here on this poll
I bet
question.
we got a big...
I bet there's a big gap, all right? We may need to change it to if they've even started, but we'll get to that. We've got a special viewer-submitted song, Christmas song.
That's right.
That you will not want to miss today. We've got lots of good real estate information, lots of laughs, lots of fun.
We are getting the feel for president shirts printed up right now.
So again, we couldn't do any of this without you guys, and we appreciate you tuning in each and every Wednesday at 12 noon here for Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. Dave said earlier in the pre-show here, getting everything ready, this is episode number 17. You're the party guy.
That's right.
So we're not going to be far away from another good party.
That's
we
right.
Partied on the 10th.
Number 20. You think we should go 20 or 25?
I think you do. I mean, you're the party man, so I believe it's whatever that you would want to do.
Well,
you're responsible.
Like
for
wedding anniversaries, don't they celebrate your first, your 5th, your 10th, your 25th?
I don't know, but this is what I'll say about that. If you miss one, ain't you in trouble?
Yeah, you're in trouble.
So, I mean, you could be in trouble for any of them. So, I say we make the rules as we go.
All right,
we can celebrate this with you guys.
We're going to go by 10.
That's exactly right. So, we're going with another party at 20. So, we're not far away from that. If you're just tuning in, you're watching Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. We talk real estate. We talk motivation. We do giveaways. We do poll questions.
Yeah.
We do all kinds of stuff. Area happenings. Today, we've got a special guest singer.
Yeah.
A special guest singer is going to be right here today. And he's great.
I think he's been on tour with Garth Brooks like 3 times.
I don't know, but this guy's good.
Yeah.
This guy's good, so you're going to be wanting to watch that today. So let's get kicked off here, all right? Good group, good crowd joining in. Let's get kicked off with what's happening here today. We've got a poll question, all right? So here's the poll question, and we'll give you a little background and get your input on this poll question because we had this little conversation going in the office today about Christmas shopping.
Right.
And the question was, have you started was the first one. Or more than that, have you finished your Christmas shopping?
Yeah.
So we're going to go today with the have you started your Christmas shopping yet? That's our poll question, by the way. We want you to tell us in the box, have you started your Christmas shopping? Answer just simply yes or no. Have you started your Christmas shopping yet? So what about you?
No.
Have you started your...
No.
You ain't even started?
Not at all. You know, Siobhan, she's done the majority of it, but
Right.
I haven't bought nothing for nobody at this point. I've been told I've bought some gifts for people.
You've been told that.
Yeah, but I personally haven't bought for nobody yet.
Wonder why it is we wait. You know, you like got all year to get ready for this.
Well, yeah. I hate going out to crowds.
I got you. I'm with you on that.
I hate doing it. So I keep saying I'm going to do it online.
Right.
Amazon, probably more than likely.
Do the shopping online.
I don't know when the cutoff is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
well,
get
you know,
on
if you're
that
Prime, you got
today.
what, 2 or 3 days?
Well,
I mean, it'll be here in 2 or 3 days?
yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that.
So what about you guys? We want you to weigh in. That's poll question today. Have you started
if
your
anybody
Christmas
knows
shopping?
when the cutoff period is, let me know, because I'm going to have to Google that here in just a minute of when is the latest I can order.
Fill in the blank, right?
Yeah.
Fill in the blank of when that you're able to do your last minute Christmas shopping,
Right.
especially if you're going to do it online.
Right.
All right. So that's our poll question today. We want you guys to participate in that. Remember, like, share, invite people to watch our video today. Got a great crowd right now, so we're really glad that you guys have tuned in, but we want more, and you guys always come through for us, and we appreciate you doing that. Now let's talk about last week. We had a big week here at Elite Realty Group. This past Saturday, the big man himself, right? Santa Claus
I
himself.
can't believe this right here.
What's going on?
All these women is comment, nothing against the women, but Charlotte Moore's not done. Amy Reed, she's not done. She said, and this is me. This is why.
What's going on
This is
here?
why I can't go shopping. Amy's just like me. She says she's been shopping, but she ends up buying for herself. That's exactly me. That's me to a T.
Yeah, that happens.
Paula Meyer says no.
No.
She's put the pro in procrastination.
Wow, what's
I
happening
agree.
here? What's happening here? All these people not shopping. Well, join the crowd because we've not
Yeah.
started it either.
Yeah.
Like, haven't bought anything whatsoever. Now, I'm kind of like you. Nicole's she's on the ball on that.
Right.
Already starting on that. But, like, as for me, I'll probably be the one that's out there. I'll miss the deadline for Amazon.
And you're going to have to go to Walmart.
And I'm going to have to, like,
go to the mall, go to
fight
Walmart.
my way through the crowd and pull just a magic rabbit out of the hat right at the end.
That's when you go get that stuff that nobody else wanted.
Yeah, like everybody's bought everything.
Right, all the
then,
good stuff, yeah.
Then you come back home and you're like, you wait till you see what I've got you. I mean, you
Yeah.
found this gem of something
Right.
again that nobody else
Right.
wanted.
That's
But
when
you
you
got to
really-
sell it at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm
really
saying?
settle for junk.
Oh yeah, went far and wide, deep
Yeah.
and long for this, present right here. So poll question today, you guys look like you're on the ball with us on that. Have you started your Christmas shopping? We only have 12 days left to go, right?
Right.
Is it the 12 days of Christmas song?
I have no clue.
What's
I
the
never
name?
knew that song.
Like on the first day of
It
Christmas.
was too long for me, and
Yeah.
there was too much to memorize.
Right.
I like just a few
I don't
words.
know how many it is.
It is 12 days of Christmas.
12. Can you sing it then?
Not a clue. That's what the only thing I know is something that your true love gave to me.
Yeah, really. That's what I don't know what it is either, but we know that song. But you only got 12 days.
Diane says she's finished. Paula Meyer says she has started.
She started.
She's not finished.
That's the
Paula,
key.
you have at least made the step.
That's exactly right. You're doing better than us, Paula. So we've not even started yet. So keep those answers coming along. Have you started your Christmas shopping? Now, going to Christmas, we had a big weekend here at Elite Realty Group. This past Saturday, we had Santa Claus here for
Himself,
pictures.
yep.
Big time event happened. We cannot thank everyone enough that came. We were going to put pictures on here today and let you guys see the pictures, but literally there were so many.
Right.
We were afraid we couldn't get everybody in and would leave somebody out. And so we didn't put any pictures at all. But what an event. What a great event. Big crowd, lots of fun, lots of laughter. Some kids loved it.
Yeah.
Some just couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As we all have been there before. But man, did we ever have a lot of fun interacting with our fans, with our clients, with our family. We had just a wonderful, wonderful time. So big shout out to you guys for helping us spread the news. Go ahead.
I stayed in here with Santa, the whole time taking the pictures. And he told me that he was glad that I think just a couple days ago, he was somewhere taking pictures, and he had to leave early because his pants got soaked.
Oh, wow.
The little boy come sit on his lap and wasn't really feeling Santa Claus.
Gotcha.
So
scared to death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got scared. So I guess that happens. I guess you see it all.
Sabrina says Logan loved it. Yeah, he was quite the old.
We loved Logan too. Had a wonderful time with, again, each and every one of you. And here's what I'll say about Santa Claus. Santa Claus not only took his time to come and be with us, but one good thing, we'll give a shout out to Santa Claus here. Mm-hmm. We did give Santa a little donation, you know what I'm saying, for coming and spending some time with us. But here's what Santa told us. He was taking his donation and going to donate it to a local place in town, the Daily Bread. He's going to donate his donation to the Daily Bread to help with feeding the hungry in Morristown. So Santa Claus, big shout out to you, and not only you, but everybody again that took part in the Pictures with Santa Claus. Maybe this can just be an annual event because, again, of the turnout that we had. We really appreciate it. Everything we do here, we could not do without our guests. Now, speaking of our guests, couple weeks ago, we didn't tell this last week because that guest we didn't know really could be on the show, but she's on the show today.
Yeah, we see Charlotte. She's on here commenting.
Charlotte is constantly watching our show. Last week she had some stuff she couldn't be on, but well, look at this. This is what happened to us about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we come to the office and we're always talking about we're hungry.
Charlotte knows we're starving all the time.
Charlotte worries to death that we're going to starve to death. Well, most of you can look and tell we ain't going to starve to death. But so we get here at the office and we've got two of the best pies. Yes. Now, it was way back that, again, we talked about that apple pie, the caramel apple or something. So we show up with this great chocolate pie, this apple pie, and look at all those cookies, again, that Charlotte decided to bring to us. Yeah. No wonder we can't lose any weight. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
But that just shows you, again, the kind of people that's watching our show each and every week.
442 East Economy Drive. If anybody else wants to drop off some cakes or cookies,
some our way. Bring them on down.
Yeah, we don't care.
We don't care. We would really appreciate that. As you can tell, we're starving to death. Yeah. Always starving. But that just, I guess that maybe is our makeup. We're just starving to death. So again, Charlotte, big shout out to you. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Charlotte.
It was really good. And there was like enough there that there was all kinds of food flying everywhere. There was no way me and Dave could eat all that ourselves. We might not have made it back the last week. But Charlotte, we appreciate you getting that to us today. So again, now, before we get into what we're going to talk about today, we had, a couple weeks ago, we had the viewer submitted questions.
Oh, yeah.
Right? The viewer submitted questions. Today, we received a viewer, again, everybody's getting in the Christmas mood. Mm-hmm. The Christmas mood is beginning to hit. We had one of our most faithful viewers, again, send us a video of singing a Christmas song and wanted to know if we could feature it on our show because this guy's a pro.
Like I think he's been on tour with Garth Brooks at least 3 times.
Yeah, so I mean he's been a lot of places, and we know you're going to love hearing him sing today. So he submitted us the video, so of course we're going to put him on the show and promote him.
If any of you would like to send us, it's Michael at Elkins. Mike at elkinsteam.com. Dave at elkinsteam.com is our email addresses. Email us your viewer
submitted questions, submitted song,
videos, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do.
Send them to us.
You send it to us. We're going to showcase
They're appropriate. We will put them
There you go. Appropriate is the key here.
You can't be doing Ray Stevens the Streak or nothing that.
That's right. So again, if you want to be on here, send us a question. This guy didn't hold back at all.
No, he just.
So again, viewer submitted song of our good friend Sammy. Sammy sings a lot.
Sammy sings a lot.
Sammy sings a lot, and he is going to sing for you today.
Should find him on iTunes. I don't know.
One of the most popular Christmas songs that there is. Mm-hmm. jingle bells.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give to you today Mr. Sammy Sings-A-Lot. Enjoy this song, folks.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was Mr. Sammy Sings-A-Lot.
Yeah.
Give it up for Sammy. You can't beat a man that can sing like that. I mean, that right there just flat bringing it. That is bringing it. That's some vocal cords right there. And he's a jolly old guy, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Sammy, we know you watch all the time. We appreciate you watching today. We may have to get you.
Again, look for him on iTunes.
Good Morning America or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This guy's got to go places, and we want you guys to share that out there today so Sammy can get some popularity.
Right. Sammy's trying to go famous, viral.
He's big time.
Viral.
Yeah, he's going viral. So big shout out to Sammy Sings-A-Lot today for serenading us with Jingle Bells. If you've just joined, we're getting ready to take a quick commercial break. Got a lot of things going, a lot of shout outs been happening.
My mind is with
okay.
Phil's going to harmonize with those.
Yeah, we could have Phil and Sammy do us a duet. It could be, never.
Yeah.
If you just joined us, we got a poll question today we want you to participate in. Have you started, here's the question we want you to answer, have you started your Christmas shopping yet? We're finding out that a lot of people are just like us.
That's right.
They ain't started.
No.
I'm
I'm really surprised that people... again, some of them started. So there's some people like me who haven't even done nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
if there's anybody that's finished, raise your hand.
Yeah, I remember Diane said she was finished. I don't think anybody else has said that they're finished.
Diane's got us all beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
she said she's probably going to go out and buy more.
Yeah, I understand. So hey, lots of stuff. It's just getting busier.
Yeah,
right?
like Food City and Walmart and places like that now where you can order your groceries and somebody goes, I wonder if they do that for Christmas shopping.
No, I don't know.
Like, could you hire somebody to go buy your Christmas present?
I guess if you picked it out online, maybe they got it ready for you like the groceries.
Yeah, but again, why won't you just order it?
Yeah, Amazon.
I don't
know.
Yeah.
All right, poll question. Have you started your Christmas shopping? Dave and I haven't. Are you ahead of us? Yes or no in the box. Have you started your Christmas shopping? We're going to take a quick commercial break. That's our poll question. We're going to come back, and here's what we're going to talk about today. We get a lot of questions, again, that come in to us. A lot of things we just deal with on a daily basis. But one of the questions we get a lot is what's the process of being a realtor?
That's right.
What's the process of being a real estate agent? We're going to talk about that today.
We know some people who's going to start that process after the first of the year.
After the first of the year.
That's right. So if you're thinking about it, career change, New Year's coming up, new you.
That's right.
People's going to the gym, changing their eating habits.
All that good stuff.
Maybe changing jobs.
Could be a career change in the process. If you've been thinking about that, we're going to give you 3 steps. There's probably a whole lot more. I mean, you always break it down being simple. We're going to give you 3 steps on the other side of this commercial break of how to become a real estate.
Sabrina thinks we're going to do the wrapping. I told her the other day, I learned from my mom, we wrap in Piggly Wiggly bags and Walmart bags and leave it in the box.
Yeah, just leave it in the box and put it in the Walmart bag, put a bow on the bag.
Who knows what's inside of a box?
Absolutely.
Could be anything.
You can't beat that.
You got to do something different with a shoebox unless you're hiding something else in the shoebox. But if it's just a box, man, just let it sit it under the tree.
Yeah, because then sometimes if you do it that way, you can put the shoebox under the tree one year and it's really got shoes in it.
Right.
And then the next year, it's got
That's when you put the socks in there. And they're like, I got some Nikes.
So you can bring out the tricks if you do that.
Right.
So we've been known to do a thing or two with tricks. So again, let's take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back on the other side, talk about 3 steps to becoming a real estate agent in the state of Tennessee. Like, share, invite our video. We'll be right back on the other side of this break. Stay tuned. Are you a real estate agent in the Lakeway area looking to take your business to the next level? If so, Elite Realty Group in Morristown, Tennessee is the place for you. We pride ourselves on agent support through training, teaching, and coaching, giving our agents the knowledge to be the best they can be. You owe it to yourself to explore this opportunity to see what awaits for you. Your success is at your fingertips. For a confidential meeting, call or text me today, Michael Elkins at Elite Realty Group, 423-748-5327. I look forward to answering your questions and assisting you on your journey to the top.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is our famous friend, Sammy Sings a Lot.
Right.
Who serenaded us this morning.
I think he's trending.
He's trending right now. Yeah, he's trending right now. He sung Jingle Bells to us this morning and wanted us to share that with you guys.
Get the full album on iTunes.
Yeah, absolutely. Sammy is absolutely great. Again, you're watching episode number 17 of Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. I am Mike Elkins. This is Dave Elkins. Today we're going to talk about 3 steps to becoming a real estate agent in the state of Tennessee. We know we have a lot of viewers that watch us from other places, and it may be different in your state should you be deciding this is something that you want to do. But we're going to talk Tennessee specific today. If you just joined us, which we see that some have, we want you to participate in our poll question today. Have you started your Christmas shopping? That's easy to answer.
I have not.
Me either. We're both guilty of have not even started our Christmas shopping yet. The question is, have you? Answer that question in the box. We're seeing how many have started and how many have not. And surprising, a whole lot haven't started.
That's
I'm
right.
kind of shocked at that.
Yeah.
So again, answer that question for us today. So let's talk some real estate. Let's get you some good information today, as we always try to do. Don't forget, like, share, and invite people to our video.
If you know somebody's looking for a career change, first of the year's coming up, here's some good information.
They'll want to hear this, yes. Right. So we're going to talk about today 3 steps to obtaining your real estate license in the state of Tennessee this morning on our show here. So there are some requirements, okay? There's some things, we'll put this out there. This isn't the steps, but we're going to talk about just some requirements that you have to do. And there's a few more than this, but these are the major ones. Some requirements to actually being a real estate agent in the state of Tennessee. One, you have to be at least 18 years of age. Right? You have to have a high school diploma, GED. Right. That's the given. You have to be a resident for at least 45 days in the state of Tennessee prior to obtaining your real estate license. That's a key thing to do. And then you have to take a 60-hour and a 30-hour real estate licensing class. And at the end of that class, you have to pass an exam. Right? So today we're going to give you 3 steps. If you meet those qualifications, we're going to give you 3 steps today that you have to go through to get your real estate license. So what's step number 1? Let's give you some talking time today.
Who was it said I didn't?
Charlie
Groom.
Charlie Groom. Yeah. Charlie, if you're watching today, I'm turning it over to Dave today. He's going to do I'm going to be the commenter here today. Dave, tell us step number 1.
Well, number 1, you got to decide if that's what you want to do.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's the easiest step. But you got to determine if it's going to be something that you want to do full-time or part-time.
Right. And you know, one of the reasons why we decided to do this show and actually do a lot of the videos that we do, that you all, by the way, watch every day on a weekly basis, daily basis. We do 2 or 3 a day. They watch them, blow them up. That's where we're getting all of our views at. We decided to do that show because so many people are intrigued by the real estate business. And so we were like, if so many people are intrigued, why not let's give us some information about it, all right? So one of the reasons why we did that was, again, because of intrigue. Now, so if you're thinking about being a realtor, as Dave said, you really got to decide, do you want to do that? A lot of people don't understand really all that there is to being a realtor.
Right.
You got to decide for yourself, do I want to make a career out of this, or am I getting into it as a hobby? Because as a hobby, I've seen this happen many times. As a hobby, it's a very expensive hobby.
It is a very
or can be.
It could be, yeah.
It can be very expensive. And definitely it requires a commitment on your part to be able to get in, do what you need to do, be super successful, have the kind of success that you would want to be. A question we get a lot of times after people have decided, well, I kind of want to give this a try part-time.
Right.
Can I do it part-time? The answer to that question is yes. You can do it part-time, but it really requires even more of a commitment on your part. Would you agree?
Absolutely. I'm taking a 5-second timeout. Lori Odes says that she hasn't been able to because she had brain surgery on November the 1st. So, Lori, we are definitely praying for you.
Absolutely.
And I hope that everything gets going good for you there. And that, hey, maybe somebody can go out and do that Christmas shopping for her. Do it online like me. I'll tell you where I'm going.
Right.
So,
that's exactly
anyways,
right.
I just wanted to address
shout out to Lori.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, Lori, for tuning in today and watching us. And we pray. We didn't know you had the brain surgery. We pray for that. Everybody give Lori's comment a like. If you do that, a like or a love. Let's get some prayers going up for her today. Again, we thank you. Our viewers, we know you'll come through on that, by the way. Like and love that post of Lori's there in the timeline up. Prayers for you, Lori. So you'll get that done. Big Santa Claus will help out with that.
Right.
So again, part-time. The question's part-time.
Part-time.
Can that be done?
It can be done part-time.
Right.
I don't know that I'm not going to go there. But
sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I was a buyer, I would look for somebody that's part-time.
Right.
I would want somebody that's...
and I'll say a little bit more looking into that. It does happen. But honestly, it requires more of a commitment from a part-time person than it does a full-time person. And it would just take a whole lot of explaining to get that to you. But the answer is, if you want a career in real estate, sometimes you got to start that way. Sometimes you got to start that way. Build your business up. It's just going to take you longer to get to where you want to go as far as a full-time career in the real estate business.
It's just like anything else. You're not going to be able to you're not going to reap the benefits from it if you're just part-time.
Absolutely. So again, step number one is you got to decide, is this something that I want to do? Because again, if it's something you want to do, just like anything else in life, jump in. Both feet, go for it. Don't half go for it, go for it. And see what you can do. Because you really sell yourself short, not only on real estate, but anything you do in life, if you do it halfway, you're really selling yourself short. So step one is decide, is this something that I would want to do? Step number two, once you decide, hey, I want to do this, it intrigues me. I like this. I like people. I like looking at houses, so on and so forth. Step number two is you need to sign up for the class and pass the exam. Right? Now let's talk about that class just a minute, because I probably get a lot of worrisome people.
Everybody's worried about the test.
Everybody's worried about the test. Talk about that test in your experience.
Well, there's people, and I'm that person. I feel like that. I don't feel like I do good on tests.
Right.
And I think you said, I don't know if you said it right then or not, but you can do this online. You can take these classes online.
Right.
To where you don't even have to go to a classroom.
That's right.
Me personally, I would recommend, but again, everybody's different. Dad done his online.
So, I couldn't have.
Yeah, I'm not that person. I got to be there, feel it, touch it. I got to know exactly what I'm doing there.
I agree.
And I just think that our instructor taught us for the test.
Right.
Because it really is there's a lot to it.
Yes.
A lot on it. It's just like everything else you do in life, that they're going to tell you everything.
Yes.
And you only need to know about a quarter of it.
This is what I tell people about the class and the test. The class, it's a 3-week class. The 60-hour lasts for 2 weeks. The 30-hour lasts for a week. It's usually given in 3 consecutive weeks. It's how it's usually done. There are evening classes, morning classes, as Dave said. There are online classes that you can take to pass that test. But here's what I'll say about the whole class. It's nothing about what will make you successful in real estate.
No.
It does teach you the legalities.
Right.
It teaches you what to do and what not to do as far as those legalities as far as real estate goes. But to be a realtor, it don't really teach you a whole lot about anything.
It don't teach
but
you.
the instructor, as Dave said, really gives you some information that's going to help you pass that test.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Right.
Is if you take the 3 weeks of classes, the 90 hours of classes, 60 and 30, and you pass that test at the end.
Right.
That's all that matters.
That's when you start your learning.
That's when your business really begins.
Right.
All right?
Right.
A good resource for that, if you are thinking or know someone that talks a whole lot more about classes than we can, is a website. It's TN, and I should have put this on a little scroll, but it's TN, like Tennessee, TN Trees, TREES,
Yeah.
TNTrees.com. They're one of the places that are here locally, Knoxville, that you can go and actually sit down and take that class, whether, again, it be in the morning or the evening. We're not promoting TN Trees at all. There are more companies out there. That's just one of the user-friendly ones that our people tell us that they're able to do, and as far as get some good, get some good information from their classes to pass that test. So step 1, decide if you want a career. Step 2, you got to sign up for, take the class, and pass the exam. Step number 3 is, once you get all that, then you need to sign up with a local firm.
Right. That's, like I said, that's when your business starts.
And you may, what a lot of people do in our case with new agents, they'll come to me first and say, hey, I'm having these thoughts, I'm having these conversations, walk me and talk me through it. And this is what I tell everybody. If you've decided you want to do it, once you get that test taken, you pass those classes, that's when I'm really going to be able to take you by the hand and walk you through what it takes. Because there's a lot of things. You got to sign up with the local board. You got to get your E&O insurance. You got to get, on MLSs. You got to get some name badges, business cards, signs. That's where your local firm, whoever you sign up with, that's where they're going to take you by the hand and walk you right through that. But that's where the good begins.
And like I said, we work with a lot of different realtors, and there's a ton of good ones. But we hear this a lot, that there's a lot of them who do get it, and then they go off and they sign with a local local firm. But the training is key. You have to be taught how to do it, because if not, you're really going to get yourself in trouble. You could get yourself in trouble. You're doing a disservice to your customers, your clients, everything like that. So it is, definitely go somewhere that will take the time to train you.
Yes, because that's the key.
Not give you a video, say, watch this, and go have a good day.
That's what I was going to say. The teaching, training, and coaching is, once you get locally, that is the biggest thing that you're going to be able to do. Would you agree?
Yes.
So again, 3 steps. Those are 3.
I'm just want to over here going on these things again.
Okay.
So this is how good our viewers are. So Lori, everybody's probably reading this instead of watching us anyways. But so people's offering that they've prayed for Lori, and Sabrina Bowens has actually found out that Lori lives close to her off of Panther Creek.
Gotcha.
And she's offered to go decorate her house and put up a Christmas tree, stuff like that. So that's just how good some of our people are watching.
That's our people, man. This is better than we could have ever imagined. So again, Sabrina, thank you for that offer, man. We appreciate that. We got great people. That's all you can say.
Right.
We love our people, our clients, our family, our friends. Most of the time people start out as our clients, like Sabrina, Greg, all those. They become our family, before it's over with. Much more than friends. So we really do appreciate you guys for watching that. We talked about today 3 steps if you want to become a realtor in the state of Tennessee. 3 things that you need to do. If you're really considering that, give me a call, give me a text. My number's all over everything that we do. I'll gladly walk you through all that. As Dave said, we've got some people that's going to be taking this leap after the first of the year and going down that road. Great time to do it.
It's people who don't have no sales experience. I never had no sales experience. Everybody in my family had sales experience. I didn't have no sales experience.
Right.
So it's not like you have to be a salesperson in order to do the job.
Yeah,
it's a people business.
I absolutely agree. So again, that's what we're talking about today. 3 steps to becoming a realtor in the state of Tennessee. If you've just joined us, like, share, and invite. If you're on here watching right now, like, share, and invite everyone that you can to our video today. We couldn't do any of this without you guys. We're getting all kinds of likes and loves. We're helping our neighbors out. This is just outstanding today. Poll question: have you started your Christmas shopping? That got all this started, by the way.
Yeah, that's what
the Good Neighbor Award.
Yeah.
Have you started your Christmas shopping today? Give us the answer in the box. I see Jonathan Hatfield just joined. John, have you started your Christmas shopping, man? Let us know.
John, I'm going to go back up there and shop with him one more time so we can go to the mall at Charleston.
Right.
Just so he can go to that little place there where he buys that jewelry at, where that guy had to comb his wrist. And he knows what I'm talking about when his hands come up over the counter. Yeah.
So again, John, good memories of Christmas shopping way back when. So the poll question today is: have you started your Christmas shopping? Dave's lost it about Wolfman at the jewelry counter. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back. We've got the Elite Realty Group Home of the Week coming up. We've got some area happenings. We may get a little bit more of, Sammy. Sammy sings a lot here a little bit later. He was on our show earlier today. Yeah. So again, we thank you guys for tuning in and viewing today. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back with the Elite Realty Group Home of the Week and some area happenings, and a big shout out to all of you, our viewers today, for taking your time watching Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. This is episode 17. It's December the 13th, 2017. We're taking a commercial break. We'll be right back, y'all. Have you ever wondered what life is like inside a real estate office? You're about to find out. Elite Realty Group is proud to launch their new real estate series, Elite Realty Group Live, to the Lakeway area. You will get an up-close and personal look inside the inner workings of a real estate office and how real estate is bought and sold in the Lakeway area. We invite you to like and follow our Facebook page, Elite Realty Group, for an exclusive look inside. Ladies and gentlemen, I present unto you the one, the only, Mr. Sammy Sings a Lot.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the one and the only, our great friend and compadre, Sammy Sings a Lot, singing Jingle Bells to get you in the Christmas spirit right here today on Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. You'll never know what you'll see on this show.
No.
It could be anything. We're working on, by the way, a big production for next week's show stay tuned, could or could not happen.
I know there's going to be a lot of people watching for the next couple of weeks because of people
the holidays.
For the holidays, kids are out of school, stuff like that. So
we're
trying to put together some good stuff for you guys.
We're working on some good things. So again, we thank you guys. Poll question: if you just tuned in, have you started your Christmas shopping? We're getting all kinds of good answers.
He sounds as good as Sammy Kirsch.
Yeah, he does pretty good, right? Old Sammy's a good guy. So let's go now. Let's flip it over to the man
what are we doing
of
first?
the hour himself. Let's do the Elite Realty Group Home of the Week. Here's what we'll tell you before Dave gives you the info on this home. If you would like for your home Tell them, Dave, how to be featured on this show.
Well, you got to give us or one of our agents a call. Again, they got people standing by right now, just chomping at the bit to talk to you about listing your house. 423-307-8566 is where you can call to get your home featured on Elite Realtor Group's Home of the Week.
So, without further ado, give us this week.
Here it is. It's 220 East 6 North Street here in Morristown. This house is priced at, I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way, $89,900. It's 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Now, this is a big house for the price, $89,900. Again, like I said, it's 1,519 square feet. It does have a extra lot, I'm pretty sure, with it. Yeah, it's okay. Let me read the description to you. It's got a lot of square footage, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath on the main level. 2-bedroom on the main, or 2-bath on the main level, half bath upstairs. Additional space upstairs could be used for a bedroom and a game room, and there's a half bath up there. There is an extra lot included that's directly behind that house. That house is listed by Norma. That's my mom. Her number is 423-748-3791. Again, that's 220 East 6 North Street here in Morristown. So give her a call, and she would be happy to show it.
Absolutely. Nice house.
Give you more information than I could on it, obviously.
Yes. So if you want to see more, if you want to see that house, hear more about it, definitely give Norma a call today. She will make sure.
She's text friendly.
Absolutely. She will make sure that you get that information today. So let's talk about now what's happening, the area happening.
So we had the parade and stuff last week. That was
had a great time. By the
biggest parade ever in Morristown.
I think it was 209. They said 209 entries into the parade. Yes, and it was very fun, by the way, to be a part of that. We were with the Valley View Free Will Baptist Church, and we came jamming our way through town.
And when Sabrina was in here on Saturday to get the pictures with Santa Claus, she said that they'd went to the Jefferson County and said it was great.
Right.
So
lots of good things.
I think all the parades are over with now, though.
I think so. Locally, yes.
Yes. So here in Morristown, I looked today to see what's going on. So Friday, from 5 to 8, it's called Christmas Downtown. Mm-hmm. Never heard of this before. Maybe they do it all the time. It's featuring Christmas carolers. They got music. They got carriage rides, performances, and marshmallow roastings will be held in the downtown Morristown shopping area. Again, most people that's here knows, but if you're around here close and you've never been to Morristown, you really need to come check the little town out, because I love it with the overhead sidewalks.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice.
I'm really wanting to buy or rent whatever they do right there with those apartments.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I love it, how they got it up on the
studios.
Yeah. So I think those are great.
Pretty neat. Yep. But again, the Christmas Downtown this Friday, 5 to 8.
5 to 8. Riding horses and everything.
Yeah.
So let's go do a little basketball.
Now, here's what I've learned about basketball, by the way. I think I've learned about basketball. We are looking at the boys. The girls' game is usually an hour and a half before the
Well, that's probably true.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, I think that's normally the truth. If you go an hour and a half before, you're going to get the girls.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say you're right.
Yeah. So we're going to say that anyway.
So we're saying these are boys' games. We don't know. I just typed in Morristown Hamlin.
These are boys, but I'm saying if you say at 6:30, you're going to get the girls.
Okay. All right. Yes. Here we go. So Morristown East is going tomorrow, 8 o'clock, to Sullivan Central.
Yes.
Not real sure where that's at.
It's up in Kingsport.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. West, Jefferson County, on Friday, 8 o'clock, comes and plays West.
To West.
Granger County hosts Union County, Saturday, December the 16th, which is Dad and I know Sabrina's birthday.
Yes.
December the 16th.
Shout out, happy birthday.
They was asking on here a minute ago if they're going to get a cake.
Yeah, come in on the show. We'll all eat cake together.
Hey, there we go. It's one of those things, though, you're just so close to Christmas.
Got to watch.
You might have to get a cake for your Christmas present.
Yes, could be. Yeah, could be.
It's like those things.
I'm all in.
Yeah, they said that somebody said that their mom said something about, they're like, Mom, we're out of toothpaste. And she's like, well, that's going to be part of your Christmas.
That's right. That's right. I agree.
All right. Sullivan South, I think, comes to, Cherokee, Friday, December the 15th at 6:30.
Yes.
So, again, all that stuff still going on, goes on all the time over there at Gatlinburg, Sevierville. I know they got those I'd like to go over there and ride those inner tubes at Ober Gatlinburg.
We're going to do that. I was looking at the other day, by the way, and we're going to do that. But I the Shadrack's, I think it's called Shadrack's drive through the Smoky Stadium, the Christmas lights. Nicole actually was telling me the other day that somebody had put on Facebook that if you were going, I think this was last Saturday night, if you were going to Shadrack's, they were actually 2 hours to get into the state. They were backed up on the interstate waiting to get in. So again, take that into consideration. Give yourself plenty of time. Don't want no
Christy
accidents.
Davis, her birthday apparently is on December the 16th as well. Don't want to leave you out,
That's
Christy.
exactly right. Lots of birthdays coming up then.
Yeah.
We may have to start giving a birthday shout out on our show.
There you
It
go.
could be a new segment.
Yeah.
This week's birthdays. We could do
Presented
something
by
like that.
Allstate.
There we go. Yeah. So we could do something. So again, lots of good things happened on the show today. We've really, I've been blown away by the kindness shown in the bar. I mean, I really have. I've been blown away. So we appreciate each and every one of you that participated in every way that you did. Not only watched us today, we've had people in the sidebar, again, in the text box, offering to help people with Christmas decorations. That's a shout out to you guys. And a testament, again, to the people that you are. You have been watching today.
I did forget. I had it wrote down, and Mom just reminded me here, but the Theater Guild is also doing that Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
That's a musical, is that right?
Yes.
Like, what you call it?
Yep.
It's going on Friday and Saturday night,
And the
the
Nutcracker.
Nutcracker's going on this weekend also.
Yes, so a lot of good stuff.
Yep.
Lot of good stuff. This has been episode number 17.
3 more times, and we're going to party.
We're
like
having
1999.
another party.
Yeah.
This is December the 13th. You got 12 days. For all you people that put no in the box, we're giving you the warning. You got 12 days.
That's right. I'm going to get off here and
I've
Google.
got 12 days too.
I'm Googling when's the deadline I can order from Amazon and have presents here by Christmas Day.
Yeah, and get it here. So,
Because I don't even know if they deliver on Christmas Eve, do they?
I
don't know.
idea.
I have no clue.
I have no idea. That'd be.
I'm not going shopping.
No, that'd be a UPS question. So again, get your Christmas shopping done. Hug your family. Hug your friends. Love your neighbors. And this is just that time.
I see my neighbors on here, Spencer Brown.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Spencer.
Yes, sir, Spencer. We appreciate you for tuning in today. That wraps this another fun-filled episode up. We couldn't do this without you guys. We appreciate each and everything. Continue to like, share, and invite people to watch not only these videos on Wednesday, but our daily videos that go out each and every day. You guys are really helping us more than you will ever know. You are helping us. Let's recap today. We've done a poll question. Have you started your Christmas shopping yet? Most people have said no. Shout out to Charlotte Moore for the pies and the cookies. Sammy Sings a Lot has serenaded
He's
us
on iTunes.
with jingle bells today.
He's really not on iTunes.
We've gave you 3 steps to becoming a realtor in the state of Tennessee, a real estate agent in the state.
And if
of
you know
Tennessee,
somebody looking for a career change,
call us. Make
That's right.
sure. The home of the week, the area happenings, folks, that wraps it up for the day. Until next Wednesday at, again, 12 noon, we hope you guys have a blessed rest of the day and a wonderful, fun-filled week and weekend. We will see you guys next Wednesday at 12 noon. And we are going to sign off with a little song just for you. Go ahead and play it up there. We'll see you guys next week.